Well, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally, and I mean literally, does not work. It's about 7 a.m. and no rest for the weary. I've got a lot of work to do and got to get it done. You know, you can complain about it, but, you know, there ain't nobody going to be there to help you but you helping yourself. Great live stream last night. We had fun and things talking about, you know, the CSA show and things. But we are 1 week, I mean 1 week from today, our guys are headed to Oxnard. Can you believe that? 1 week. And we have been blessed because we've had no off-the-field issues. This is the first off-season that I can think of that we didn't have some kind of drama. We've had nothing, and I mean nothing. There's my main man, Michael Anthony Fitness. What's up? He looked tired, too. It was a long day yesterday. Today going to be another long one. We're going to be doing something special this afternoon. I wish I could tell you what it is, but you'll see. You will see, and you'll be like, damn! So, I'm a little groggy because I haven't had any coffee yet, so I'm actually headed to 7-Eleven. Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven to get some coffee. But Alex Smith predicts that Dak Prescott will have an incredible season this year. He's saying he is going to be the man, that he is a unique athlete who will bounce back and really get this stuff together. And definitely thinks that he has the inside track to be NFL's comeback player of the year. How you doing today, Mike? You doing okay? You ready to get this work done? That's one of the hardest working people I know. I'm proud of you. There's a Kansas City Chiefs fan right there. Okay. I think that Dak Prescott definitely has the inside track to comeback player of the year for a multitude of reasons. One, you remember seeing that injury, and after the season that he had or was having, where it was just unbelievable. He had 3 400-plus yard games. Nobody's ever had 3 400-yard-plus games in a season. He had it in the first 5 games. He was on pace to literally shatter the yards in a season record, and doesn't seem to have any effects right now. It's not that he's going to start the training camp on the PUP list or anything. It appears that he is really ready to rock and roll and go. Another one of these reasons why you could see him being on the inside track is, let's be real, popularity is king when it comes to the NFL. So all this traffic coming from in this small town this early in the morning. What the heck? Popularity. Let's face it. If the Dallas Cowboys are in the awards and stuff, that makes NFL honors that much bigger. So from the standpoint of looking at him versus, say, Barkley, it's going to be Dak Prescott. That'll get that. Just will. A couple of other things. Mike Fisher was talking about Geno Atkins, defensive tackle, who we know a month ago we kind of got bamboozled, so to speak, because we saw Dallas Cowboys evaluating Geno Atkins. And technically that was correct. It was the Dallas Cowboys doctor who has patience beyond Dallas Cowboys players. Okay, the Cowboys have team doctors that are really, really, really good that a lot of players use. You'll remember that, you know, Jalen Smith, when they were talking about him before the draft, and a lot of teams were like, he'll never play again and we'll stay away from him. It was the Dallas Cowboys team doctors that said, no, he will. It'll take time, but it'll recover, and they got him in a discount in the second round. I'm going to go get some coffee, and I'll be back. Yeah, I need my coffee. I'm literally, look at this face. I'm just like, bleh, bleh. Okay, I'll be back. I'm back. So, one thing I love about the Shenandoah Valley, it was in the 90s yesterday during the day, but at night it always cools down and you get a little chill in the air, and it's great because this morning it's cool. It'll get hot. It won't be real humid and all that, but it'll be nice, and the view, the mountains is just beautiful. So here's to the coffee. Oh, I need this bad this morning. Oh, I need this. All right, so it was the Cowboys doctors who said that Jalen Smith will be okay. I don't know if they looked at Van Der Esch and all that, but we'll find out. So Geno Atkins, who is still waiting to get released for being able to play, we heard that rumor a month ago, and we're still in the silly season time of we need content to talk about. And so we're seeing some of the rehashing of different players and things, and of course, you know, it's easy to say, will the Cowboys sign Geno Atkins? Well, no, they're not. We've been down the road of hiring and paying old-ass players on the downhill of their career coming off injury, and Dontari Poe and other guys like that. The Cowboys don't sign big-name free agents. They do not. And they won't be signing him. It's great talk. It's such great talk that you think about all the players that have been linked to the Dallas Cowboys this offseason. Remember Deshaun Watson? Oh, he wants to be traded. Cowboys, you know, they're going to let Dak walk, and we're going to get Deshaun Watson. And I'm still trying to understand why people are swearing that Deshaun Watson is head and shoulders better than Dak Prescott. What? I see you shaking your head.
No, the sun.
Oh, the sun. Yeah, that sun is bright this morning. It ain't no joke. The sun is saying, good morning, get your ass up out of bed. It's time to get busy. That's what we're doing. Remember Russell Wilson, you know, he was making some noise. Oh, the Cowboys are going to be, he's linked to the Cowboys. That's one of the destinations that he wants to go to.
Oh, that's a joke.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He probably would have went to the New York Giants or New York Jets. That's where the girl wanted him to go.
I don't know about the Jets. I mean, I understand you're talking about New York.
No, she wanted to go to
get his ass kicked in New York, get his teeth kicked in.
She wanted him. She wanted to go to New York.
Yeah, that could be.
Or him to get a big contract.
But every named player out there always gets named and linked to the Dallas Cowboys, or the Cowboys should sign, or the Cowboys are interested. Cowboys ain't interested in shit. Stephen Jones ain't about paying nobody. Nobody. Period. End of story. So, you know, we have what we have, and we have a lot of guys. We have so many guys that, in my mind, here's the thing. You may not be sure about Tristan Hill, okay? I'm just saying. I'm not going to say he's a bust yet. I've seen ones do worse than what he's done. He was actually beginning to play. But you have a guy like him who's on the outside looking in. Or, okay, how about this? Carlos Watkins, who's been a part-time player, who you have on your roster right now is about $1 million a year, dirt cheap. He's on the outside looking in. So now why are you going to try and bring in, you know, another guy who's injured, who can't compete off the bat? His body is jacked up right now to the point where he's not cleared to play. So now here it is. We've got the season starting, you know. We've got practice, first practice, a week from Thursday, where we have all these guys that have been there in OTAs, working out, minicamp, have learned the system of what they want to do. And now you want to bring in a guy who can't practice and say, oh, yeah, it wouldn't even make sense to do that. He can't even get out there on the field. And the last thing we need is dazed and confused defense again. We had too many guys that didn't have a rat's ass what the play calling was or where they were supposed to be or how to do the technique. You know, Geno Atkins has had some great years, but coming off of injury, dudes. Stop trying to bring these old-ass mother humpers to the Cowboys. It just don't. It just don't. It's not worth it. Not in my mind. But then again, what do I know? I'm up at 6:30 in the morning so I can go work on houses. Whew. I ain't no expert. Right now, I'm just a tired old ass. Maybe tomorrow I'll just say, you know what, I got to do all those racks. We got racks and trophies to do. Friday I got therapy. What do we got Thursday? You got deliveries. I know you got to make up for your lost time. Time is the most precious commodity in the world. You can't buy it. You can't sell it. You can't trade it. You can't get any more. And when it's done, it's done. Hope y'all have a great day. Be looking this afternoon or this evening for something special from the Joe Boo Sports Report. Whew. You ready to hit this thing? It's time to go work.